Hello, everybody. Um, Today is a very difficult day for me, as it is my last day as Chief of Police here in the city of Bellevue. I want to thank the Bellevue community for all the support that you've shown me personally and all the support that you have shown the men and women of the Bellevue Police Department. We don't take it for granted. We work hard every day to earn your trust and your confidence. Chief Shirley is going to be taking over for me after I depart. And I just want to reassure everyone here in Bellevue that there will be continuity once I depart. Chief Shirley has got a tremendous vision for the city police department, and a big part of that is engaging the community and to take our community engagement to the next level. I'm very excited for the police department and for the Bellevue community as he steps in as interim chief. This is a difficult message for me because I've come to care very, very much about all of you. It has been one of the highlights of my career, serving as your chief of police. It's been a privilege and an honor to interact with you, to hear from you, and I'm going to miss you. I am inclined to ask a favor from you all as well, and if you will allow me to. This past summer, we saw a tremendous amount of civil unrest, and some great things have come out of it. Dialogue that is finally happening in our country, that should have been happening all these years, is now starting to occur. Actually, I think we're well into it. We're challenging systems in government like they've never been challenged before. And I do think that we're living in some exciting times, difficult times. But my hope is that we're going to emerge as a stronger nation. One nation under God, indivisible. It's going to take a little bit of time. But I'm hopeful that we're going to get there. And we do that by talking to each other. We do that by engaging with one another and not pointing the finger at one another. There are 18,000 different police departments in this country with close to 1 million police officers who serve in these different 18,000 police departments. Each police department is a reflection of the community in which they serve, as is Bellevue. Our officers, our civilian staff, work very, very hard every day to look for ways to serve all of you. My father instilled in me many years ago, when he entered the New York Police Academy in New York City, predominantly displayed above the training academy entry door was "at your service." It's a service profession, and our employees embrace that. And here's my ask. When something occurs that shocks the conscience of the nation, like what we saw in Minneapolis, that disgusting display, the criminal display that we saw in that city on May 25th of 2020. There is outrage, and there should have been outrage. But that wasn't the Bellevue Police Department. This police department would never do something like that. And so where I'm going with this, if that happens again, God forbid, but if something happens somewhere in the country, please know that the standards in this organization are very, very high. We only hire the best, and then we engage our officers in outstanding training, and we live our values. And if somebody does something 2,000 miles away from here, please judge our officers and our performance on our actions, not the actions of somebody else somewhere else. Policing needs to change, and it is going to change. It is changing. It's evolving, and it needs to continue to do so. And this police department here in Bellevue is not perfect, and I'm not trying to suggest that it is. But please know that our officers are your servants. We listen to all of you. We're accountable to all of you. And we're going to continue to provide the level of services that you all deserve and that you all demand. Okay. I'm going to close this now. I will miss you all. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. God bless.